Welcome to week 4 of the NFL on NBC. Today's matchup takes place in Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, Florida, between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As the Eagles will start with the ball here, it's going to be brought out, stiff arming a man, and taken down at the 27 is where the Eagles will start the first drive of this week 4 matchup, which should be a very nice one on hand here. So Hurts, the play action, standing in the pocket, looking downfield. He's got time. He's going to take off up the middle. Near the numbers he goes, and he's going to go down after a 13-yard rush to begin this ball game today. Jalen Hurts able to move the sticks on a 13-yard rush right away. As you can see, very nice protection from the pocket there. Couldn't find anyone downfield a lot of time and just uses his legs and gets what he can. So 1st and 10 now from their own 40. Hurts a snap, passing again. He's going to go to A.J. Brown on the little drag route, which is going to be caught and taken for a gain of 9. So A.J. Brown able to be just a yard shy after a nice pass there by Jalen Hurts to get it to him and get close to the sticks to move them yet again. 2nd and 1 here for Philadelphia. Hurts the pass. Pressure coming, feeling it. He's going to throw it out to the near sideline, which is going to be caught by Devontae Smith. Jalen Hurts able to find his target there on the sideline, creeping up close, able to move the sticks there. Nice little throw on the run near his tackle there on a little comeback route. And the Eagles already past the 50-yard line in Buccaneer territory. So Hurts the pass here again. He's going to step up in the pocket, throw it out in the flat to Saquon, who's going to break a tackle, but get dragged down after a hard-fought 1 yard. So he's able to gain a yard, not lose anything there. Hurts quickly went through his reads and didn't see anything he liked, so he just got it to his old reliable Saquon Barkley. So now here from empty formation, 2 up top, 3 down below. Pressure coming from that left side. Hurts going to throw it over the middle. Caught on a drag route again by A.J. Brown. And A.J. Brown a little slow to get up there, but he is able to manage to get up. So gain of 4 there on the little crosser route to Brown. Brings up 3rd and 5 here early. And near field goal range for Philadelphia's kicker, of course. But motioning out Saquon. Empty formation. Pressure coming again. Hurts. He's going to go towards a little corner route, which is going to be caught for a 1st down by Devontae Smith to move the sticks for the Eagles. So Hurts able to go to the right side of the field. As you can see, able to get it out in a tight window there. Fit it between 2 defenders and get it to Devontae Smith. So they give it to Barkley. Barkley outside, and he's not going to get anything. He's going to lose 1. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Saquon Barkley with a loss of 1, as that was his first carry of the game. Tampa Bay came into this knowing that they have to stop the run game and make Philadelphia throw it out. We will see how that goes. So on the 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss by Saquon, looking to pass this. Hurts again. Pressure coming. Hurts able to try and avoid it at first. He's going to get the ball out. And he's going to go down, but able to get the ball out. It's going to bring up 3rd and 11. That should say 3rd and 11. It says 3rd and 1, so it is 3rd and 11. Mind that. So empty formation on 3rd and long here for the Eagles. Hurts the pass. Going to step up in the pocket. He's got green grass in front of him, and he's going to take a hit. He's going to take another one after picking up the 1st down. So no QB spy on Jalen Hurts. On 3rd and 11, he's able to use his legs to move the ball and pick up the 1st down. As you can see, just no one even near the linebacker level to take Hurts down. But after the 1st down, I formation here for the Eagles. Hurts understanding he's going to pass it quickly to the outside. He goes to his tight end, Dallas Goedert, for only a gain of 2, able to get it out quickly. Goedert a little slow to get up here. Eagles trying to take a quick score here in the first quarter. Already having the ball for 4 minutes here. Sidecar. Barkley to Hurts is right. He's looking to pass again. Hurts pressure. Taking off up the near sideline. He's going to slide down this time. Down to the 6. And it's going to set up a 1st and goal inside the 10 for the Philadelphia Eagles after the Hurts run. Nice way to avoid pressure there, and every defender on that left side really to move the sticks and get them inside the 10. So 1st and goal here for Philadelphia. Hurts the pass. Looking towards end zone. He's going to take it in. The defender turned his back, and the Eagles take the lead. Hurts scores on a 6-yard rush, and the Eagles strike first. Hurts able to use his legs to extend that drive entirely. And with the PAT, it is good. So the Eagles striking first here in this Week 4 matchup. As the kick to the Buccaneers. This one going to be returned out. And not for much. Down to the 24 he goes. And that is where the Buccaneers will start their first drive of this ballgame. So, starting it with a minute 22. They give up the middle. Bucky Irving with the hole. And Bucky Irving down to the 39 on a fantastic run. And blocking there by the offensive line for Tampa Bay. A little A-gap hitter there as he just smokes the hole and takes off. And the Buccaneers with a fantastic run to start their offensive series. So 1st and 10 here. Baker Mayfield. Little play action roll out to the right. He's going to set his feet, throw to the sideline, and it's going to be knocked away. And incomplete it goes. Chris Godwin, the intended target. And it's going to fall to 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers. Little double coverage there by the Bucs to defend Godwin on the crossing route from the other side. So 2nd and 10 here for the Bucs. Mayfield to pass quickly, caught over the middle to his wide receiver, Mike Evans, who stuck around with the Buccaneers after signing a contract. Able to move the sticks for Tampa Bay. Puts him up at the 49. Hard thrown pass there. Good hands by Mike Evans. 1st and 10 here for the Buccaneers. Little counter to Bucky Irving, who's going to go down for a loss of 3. Bucky Irving hit hard there by the D-line of Philadelphia, who's going to be feeling that one for the next week, even though this game is coming down to the final seconds in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 here. And we will take that to the quarter. So the Buccaneers with the ball, trailing by 7 here. And Tampa Bay will be back with more. Back now at the start of the second quarter. Mayfield to pass. It's going to go over the middle. It's intercepted. Intercepted by the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're going to take over. Baker Mayfield throws a pick. Jalen Hurts right away. Going to go towards the air to A.J. Brown on a little flat route. And that is going to be caught for a gain of 4. Excuse me, I got to fix up on the old scoreboard here because I don't know why, but it tends to do whatever it wants to do. So it is the second quarter. Hurts to pass. Feeling pressure. Again, he's going to take off. Towards the numbers he goes, and sliding down at about the 34 goes Hurts. So Hurts using his legs quite a bit so far in this game, able to just extend every play almost, it seems like. Four-man rush, Hurts passing, he's going to go towards the end zone, and it's going to get knocked down by the free safety over top. Hurts not quite sure what that type of pass was. He just lobbed it up there, and it came down well short into double coverage. And fortunately, they're not going to walk away with a pick. So the Eagles now, after a fortunate swat away on a 2nd and 10, swing out, little screen to Saquon Barkley. To the right side he goes. Going to try and bulldoze a man, but a very nice tackle on the outside by the corner, setting up 3rd and 4 for Philadelphia. And going to make him try and settle for a field goal if they can. So Barkley had a little screen out to the right. Had a blocker there, but got out there a little too fast. So 3rd and 4 now for Philadelphia. The give is to Barkley. Barkley's going to get it. Able to lunge forward and throw his body weight to pick up the first down. He was hit right before the line to gain there, of course. A nice tackle there by number 33 or 35, number 35 of Tampa Bay. 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts. What the hell? Okay. 2nd and 8. I'm not quite sure what that was. Hurts, of course, not realistic at all. Little bug in the game, I assume. He just play action, fakes it, and then slides forward, whatever. 2nd and 8 for Philadelphia. Hurts to pass again. He's going to go towards the middle of the field. That's caught by his tight end, Dallas Goedert, who's going to be able to pick up the first down with forward progress. Nice way for Goedert to get open there on the 2nd and 8. Hurts able to find him over the middle. Nice tackle there by number 25 of Tampa Bay, but not good enough to stop him from getting a first down. So at the 13, Hurts, quick pass. It's complete, caught for first down. A.J. Brown down to the 2-yard line. And we all know what we're going to see here. You would expect the tush push here, but honestly, I'm going to see a Saquon Barkley handoff to the outside or the middle up here. And this is, you have a wide open target right there on Devontae Smith, but they're going to run it anyways, and he's going to get stuffed. He's going to lose 3. Saquon Barkley goes down. I don't know. Hurts didn't see that or what, but there was a wide open receiver that had everybody on the line. They knew what was coming. There was a wide open slot receiver there, which was Devontae Smith, who could have easily ran a little hitch route and scored. But 2nd and goal now from the 5. Hurts under center. Everybody's on the line. The give to Saquon. He's going to cut it to the outside, and he's going to lose more. Out to the 9. A 4-yard loss for Philadelphia, and they are going backwards. A loss of 3 on the first play, and now a loss of 4, so a total of 7 yards there. And it brings up 3rd and goal for Philadelphia. So empty formation now. They're going to go to the air, which they should have just did in the first place, which would have scored them a touchdown. 2-minute warning coming, pressure coming. Hurts to pass over the middle, and it's going to be caught for the Philadelphia Eagle touchdown. After 7 yards lost, the Eagles able to strike regardless. Dallas Goedert on the score over the middle. Right at the 2-minute warning. Snap, hold, good. Kick, good. And the Eagles are up 14-0 here in this matchup. So at the 2-minute warning, Tampa Bay Going to bring this one out, and he's going to be stuffed at the 25. So minute 55 is what they got to pass over the middle. It's caught. Mayfield's pass completed to number 9 of Tampa Bay, Emeka Egbuka, the receiver out of OSU. Gain of 4 there. No timeout being called by Tampa Bay here. Mayfield to pass again. He's going to throw over the middle. It's caught. Beautiful catch by Chris Godwin. And a timeout going to be called here by the Buccaneers. Phenomenal catch by Chris Godwin to move the sticks and put him up at the 43 as Baker Mayfield was hit as he threw it and had a defender in front of his face just like that. Or, excuse me, that was his offensive lineman actually. 1st and 10 at the 43. Mayfield to pass. Standing in the pocket. He's going to go over the middle. It's caught. Chris Godwin again for a 1st down. And the clock will run. So not calling anything here. Trying to maybe even hurry up. Let's see if they can or will. And they are just honestly letting it take down. So this play is going to go under 60 seconds here. They do hurry back to the line, but not enough. About 20 seconds rolls off. Play action. Deep step. Baker sideline. Caught. Chris Godwin again, and he's going to step out of bounds and save him a timeout. Stops the clock at 53 seconds, and up to the 30, Tampa Bay goes. They will be receiving the second half kickoff too. So maybe they can put a little something here together with 53 seconds left to go. Mayfield to pass over the middle. It's caught. Again, it's tight end. That is Otten. Otten pushing his way forward down to the 9. And another timeout called here by the Buccaneers. So it stops the clock. Tied here 14-0. Stops the clock at 46 seconds. It's 1st and goal. They are inside the 10 here. 1st and goal for Tampa Bay. Their first red zone visit all day. 46 seconds remaining. Mayfield to snap to pass. He's going to go to the outside to Bucky Irving. And Irving is going to go down after a gain of only 1. He's actually going to be slow to get up. No timeout being called. They got 1 left. The clock is running. 2nd and goal for Tampa Bay. Quickly getting back to the line. Trying to hurry it up here. 2nd and goal. Buccaneers. They're going to motion a man over. That's Mike Evans. Getting all the way out there. Mayfield to pass. Little screen set up. That's going to fall incomplete. Mayfield threw it too far behind him. And if he would have just got it to him, I think they might have had something. So it stops the clock at 16 seconds. 3rd and goal. Tampa Bay 1 timeout at the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal here. Right before the half ends. Can Tampa Bay punch it in? The motion man is Otten. Mayfield to snap. Looking towards the end zone. He's going to go there, and it is incomplete. Chris Godwin could not hold on. And the Buccaneers, let's see if they just settle for a field goal to cut into the lead of Philadelphia. 13 seconds, and they will, in fact, take the field goal here. And it is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers able to cut into the Philadelphia lead and only make it an 11-point game. This one going to be a touchback for the Eagles here. 1st and 10, 10 seconds. Probably just going to take this one to half here. Hurts. The give to Barkley. Barkley, a good run up the middle. Barkley making people miss. And a timeout actually going to be called here by the Eagles. Barkley with a fantastic run. Maybe they get one quick play and call a timeout. They got 5 seconds. Maybe they just want to hail one up and do a little Jaden Daniels and Noah Brown type of thing. 5 seconds. Hurts is under center, so we will see what happens here. They give to Barkley, and he's going to get stopped. And they call another timeout, actually. Brings it to 3 seconds. Second and 10, one last play for Philadelphia as they run it with Saquon, and he's just going to go down. So he's taken down. The Buccaneers trailing by 11 at halftime. They will receive the second half kickoff as it is away by Jake Elliott. This one going to be returned out. Tackled out. Nice solo tackle there by number 24 of Philadelphia. And going to set him up at the 20. So Baker Mayfield under center here. The give to Bucky Irvin. He's going to hit the hole hard and going to try and get to the outside, and he's going to get spun down. Gain of 4 for the Buccaneers. Second and 6 for Tampa Bay here. They're down 11. They were able to kick a field goal right before the half ended. Little screen pass to Mike Evans, and that's going to be swallowed up by the Eagle defense. Fantastic play there by the corners and safeties for Philadelphia to just absolutely bottle them up out there and stop them from anything happening. Third and 7. Mayfield to pass. He's going to go on the little wheel route. Caught by Bucky Irvin. And he's going to pick up the first down for the Buccaneers to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. Bucky Irvin coming up huge for the Bucs. Able to split the two defenders there. Quinyon Mitchell and the linebacker. Nice throw there by Baker Mayfield, of course. First and 10 for the Bucs. Play action. Baker Mayfield looking deep, stepping up in the pocket. And he's going to escape somehow and get taken out at the legs. As Mayfield, I don't know why he had a whole bunch of time in the backfield. And he decided to step up in the pocket where all the pressure is and then to go down for a sack. So second and 10. They will say that is a sack. As he got back to the line of scrimmage, really never crossed it, but never lost any yardage. The give here to Bucky Irvin to the outside he goes. Nice cut, Bucky Irvin. One man to beat, tries to spin move him, and it doesn't work. A fantastic tackle by Brown, the safety, for Philadelphia to take down the shifty Bucky Irvin in green grass like that. I mean, I thought he was gone. Tried the spin move, but taken down. Jeez, that could have been a massive play there for Tampa Bay. But does pick him up a first down. Mayfield a pass. Going to go out to the outside. Caught. Tight end. That is Tyler Otten. And Tyler Otten for 7. That is not Tyler Otten. Jesus Christ, I can't see. That's Kaif again. Gain of 7 there for the Bucs. Second and 3 here for Tampa Bay. The give. Bucky is going to get stopped. Not able to pick it up. Does get a gain of 2. But the Buccaneers are not able to pick it up there. Third and 1. Little counter to Irving. Irving gonna try and spin his way out of it, but he's not gonna be able to. Taken down. That is not Bucky Irvin. That is Rashad White. Excuse me. They bring him in on a 3rd and 1. He's not able to punch his way forward. So the Bucs will have to punt here. As the punt is away and going to be fair caught. Very nice punt there. And they're going to down him at the 3. So shotgun formation here for the Eagles. Look at the pass on the little slant. It's going to fall incomplete. Well, it looked like it was bobbled around for a little bit there. And the Eagles able to live to see another down and not that having that one intercepted. 2nd and 10 here. Expect maybe a run, 97 yards, maybe with Saquon. Let's see. No, it's going to be a fullback run, and he's going to blast his way for 9. He gets stopped. Nice tackling there by Tampa Bay. Stops him a yard shy. So if they can stop him here, I would honestly give all credit there for the Tampa Bay punter to down him inside the 3 and not give him anything to work with. But when you have Saquon Barkley back there in I formation, that's very unlikely what's going to happen. Well, who would have expected that? Jalen Hurts, the QB keep on the tush push, is a guaranteed first down as always. So, yep. Move the sticks for Philadelphia. Hurts the give to Barkley, and Barkley's going nowhere. Stopped. Gain of nothing there. Fantastic ability there by the Bucs to just stop him. Of course, they 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles. Hurts to pass here. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's going to take it down. Hit as he throws. Able to get it out of bounds. 3rd and 10 here for Philadelphia. Hurts saying that was on him, of course. Is that Vita Vea? I don't know. I can't see. 3rd and 10 here. 3rd and long. Philadelphia trying to convert. Look at the pass. Pressure coming. Hurts throwing on the run. It's a beautiful pass by Jalen Hurts to Dallas Goedert to move the sticks for Philadelphia. Look at this pass here on the replay here. When we cut to it. There we go. Beautiful pass on the run. Tight window there. And Hurts does a fantastic job of fitting it in there. So moving the sticks. QB keep is Hurts. Hurts is going nowhere. Only a gain of 1 there for the Eagles. As that might take us to the end of the 3rd quarter here in Raymond James Stadium. We will see if they just want to run the clock out here. Maybe run one more play. They will. Hurts to pass. Standing in the pocket. Going to go towards the outside. It's caught Devontae Smith. And that puts Hurts over 104 yards passing. That actually is not the last play of the 3rd quarter. They're going to have to run. No, I lied. That is the last play. Philadelphia with the lead after 3, 14-3, with 6 minutes left to be played. We will be back to finish this one off here. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Got to have it here. I don't even know what they're trying to have. The play action Hurts the pass. He's just going to check it down in the flats. God, how is that reading? Gang. Sorry, my mic cut off, but holy shit, what a throw by Philadelphia. Or not even Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts here. On the outside pass, attacking the sideline. I mean, fuck, it was beautiful. Able to pick up the first down there. Hurts the give to Barkley up the middle, and he's going to be stopped. I mean, Tampa Bay was game plan for that Saquon Barkley run. And they've been getting out here and been getting torched on the outside passes here by the Eagles. I mean, I can recount so many passes that Hurts has thrown today to the outside that has just constantly moved them the ball and gained them ground. Barkley hasn't even ran that much, and he's tired in the backfield. Hurts to pass over the middle. It's caught wide open on a little slant route to pick up the first down. Johan Dotson. Looking like he's going to go to number 2, old Darius Slay's number. What was he, number 85, 89? He's something, 80-something. Of course, in the Super Bowl, they all thought he scored a tutty, but was marked short, actually. 1st and 10 here for Philadelphia at the 20. The give to Barkley, and he's able to pick up 4. So he's got 10 rushes for 11 yards today. Obviously, we haven't seen him touch the ball much, but when he has, he hasn't done much. He's actually lost quite a bit of yards when he has. So he's got 1 yard more than he does rushes. Hurts the pass, rolling out to his left. Going to go towards the sideline, pick up the first down, and set him up inside the 10 with a 1st and goal. That is what they did not game plan. They did not game plan for Hurts' ability to run the ball after the play. I mean, they've dropped back to throw it so many times. And, of course, he's not going to throw it. Him running just means good coverage. So the give to Barkley. He's going to bulldoze through 1 tackle and not be able to get to the other one. Down to the 2 he goes. Jurgens helps him up. 2nd and goal for Philadelphia. But as I was saying, I mean, Hurts has taken off so much. He's really been the MVP of this game, able to use his legs and just extend drives. 2nd and goal for Philadelphia. No one's even on A.J. Brown up top. Throw it up there, please. If they don't score, I'm going to be livid. The give to Saquon Barkley, and he's going to be, oh my God. He's going to be stopped short. 2 people tackled him. That's not even Saquon Barkley. That's fucking A.J. Dillon. There was not a single person on A.J. Brown. Anyways, 3rd and goal. They have a guy on A.J. Brown now. They have a guy on A.J. Brown. Let's see if they want to throw it to him now, even though he's covered up here. Letting the clock wind all the way down. The motion man is Adams. He's going to throw it. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley on the receiving end. Excuse me, that was actually Devontae Smith. I don't know why I said Adams. I really don't, and I sincerely apologize. So Philadelphia extending with the Saquon receiving touchdown. They go up 21-3. And this game is more or less over for Tampa Bay. I mean, they're down 18. Atlanta fans refrain from the score, even though you guys were up 28-3. The return here out to the 26. 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay. Maybe just play for some pride. They got 2 minutes, 38 seconds, go down, score. Feel good about yourself. Mayfield to pass, caught over the middle, little Texas route by Bucky Irving. And he's going to take it down. Gain of 9 for the Buccaneers. My throat hurts so much right now from talking. Mayfield to pass, quickly caught over the middle. His tight end, Tyler Otten, to move the sticks. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning here in the second half. 2 minutes to be played Buccaneers down 18, just playing for some pride now, seeing what they can be able to do, as it's been all Philadelphia today. Even though they've looked pretty good offensively, I can't lie, they really have. And I'm kind of shocked that they haven't been able to put a touchdown on the board. Mayfield to pass, taking up with the pocket. He's going to run, actually. And getting past the face mask of the logo on the ground goes Baker Mayfield out to the 37. You know, they know they're down 18. No sense in calling a timeout or anything. Just play as it is and see what you can get. And, I mean, Philadelphia is just playing prevent. I mean, they have two guys way deep back there, two safeties, and then four guys across the board at about the 10-yard level. Going deep, taking a shot, Baker Mayfield. Not able to haul it in. I don't know why that's bugging. Taking a shot inside the 10, it looked like, to Mike Evans. Not able to haul it in. 2nd and 10. For the Bucks, maybe just put it away here, Philadelphia, and end this torment of me having to commentate a quite boring drive right now. Over the middle, caught for only 4. Igbuka on the receiving end, a little injured, a little slow to get up. So he's wobbling a little bit. Nice little addition by Madden to add in a little wobble effect after getting hit kind of hard like that. 3rd and 6, excuse me, for Tampa Bay. Mayfield looking to pass. He's going to take a shot towards the back of the end zone. Jump ball, going to be knocked away. Rodrigo Blankenship, not Rodrigo Blankenship. Oh my God, Blankenship on the coverage and the swat away, even though his back was turned to him. I mean, fucking hell. He stood there in front of him, face guarding him, and then just swatted the ball away as it came. Going for it on 4th and 6. Tampa Bay, can they pick it up? Mayfield to pass. Going to go over the middle. It's caught. They will be able to pick it up. That's Tyler Otten to move the sticks. And, oh my God, don't do this to me. Tampa Bay called a timeout. Jeez, this is not. Tampa Bay looked and said, hey, actually, we might be able to score here. Let's see if we can start calling timeouts and actually having an offense today. 1st and 10, Mayfield under center. They're going to give it to Irving up the middle. Irving's got a little hole. Going to bounce around. Timeout called here by the Buccaneers. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Just please score quickly. Actually, don't even score. Just get stopped or something. Run the clock out, please. 2nd and 4. Mayfield to pass. Going to be caught on a slant route. It's Chris Evans to move the sticks. And they're actually not calling a timeout. They're letting that bitch run. Oh, excuse me. Down to the 6. And the clock just spinning down. They got 1 timeout left. Please score here. Getting up to the line quickly. Clock continuing to tick. Mayfield to pass. Wide open target over the middle. And caught for the Buccaneer touchdown. I don't even know who caught that. And any of you guys who watch the full live, Sterling Shepard. Any of you guys who watch the full live streams, I know I don't commentate the best. I tried to commentate, get a little bit more rowdy today, and I hope you guys notice that. But of course, I take the clips from here and post them on TikTok, and I just know that people are gonna comment and be like, "Oh, your commentating sucks" or whatnot. So, gotta prepare for that. The onside kick is gonna be recovered by Philadelphia, as they will be able to just knee this one out. Thank God. As they will take a knee. And that is the end of the ball game. Philadelphia comes into Tampa Bay and wins it 21-10. As Tampa Bay falls to Philadelphia in the creamsicle jersey is an awful feeling when you get to play in a special jersey like that and they take the L. So Jalen Hurts able to do so much on the ground today as he ran one in, threw one, and I think threw another one, ran another one in. I'm not quite sure. I can't remember. Is that second touchdown? But that will do it for us today. End of week 4. Week 5 we go to next. Philadelphia wins 21-10. I will see you guys in the next one.